What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please know that this is not financial advice. You can do whatever you like with your money. And that being said, we already know everything, everything tastes better with Casper. Anyways, today we're about to do what we do every day. We'll look at the markets, okay, see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. We'll also look at our positions and also try to look at the price in more details. Okay, and after that, we can also compare the positions. We can compare your positions with my positions so that we'll know if we are doing good, bad, ugly, sideways. We just going to do that today. But before we go on to do all that stuff, I've said it so many times, guys. I've said it. Sometimes it's very difficult to see something when you are stuck in one angle, okay, but it's very easy to see it when you have like-minded people looking at the same thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes you need to go the opposite way, okay, to make it to your destination. You need to go the opposite way. Like, for example, I've been saying this ever since the price of the crypto crashed. I remember telling you guys it's an opportunity. Okay, it's an opportunity and you need to get in and try to make as much money before anybody else. You understand? That is what we do here in this my millionaire journey. And I remember yesterday telling you guys this flash crash, it was all manipulation. It was all manipulated because everything was pointing at everything. We knew that the stock market was going to crash. We knew. People like me, I don't know if you are like me, that checks the financial situation of my country almost on the daily basis. I already knew that the stock market was going to crash. But we thought the government was going to control that damage with the rate cuts. But they didn't do it that way. What they did is like, okay, they postponed it. I think we are going to see some kind of rate cuts in probably by the end of this month. The next FMOC meeting, they're probably going to announce it. What I'm trying to go with this is this: we don't like CBDCs. Nobody does, but we know every government likes a central authority. Okay, they like to control everything. Now, you can't beat the government. You may as well join them. Hence, the coins that we are trading. Okay? Everybody is so bearish on quant. And I don't see why. Why people are so bearish on quant. I can't see it. Most of the times I open up the quant charts. Okay? I open up the quant. Excuse me. When I open up the charts, you start looking at different things. Like the other day, I told you guys, I drew a Fibonacci retracement from the highest point to the lowest quant was. And right now, guys, like I always tell you guys, I showed it the whole time. I'm going to show you in a minute. The price points make a lot of sense. Quant is not going to crash back down to $40. That is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I'll show you in a little bit. Like I told you guys, the price was already recovering. Okay, that is why for me, my trades, I always scale up. I always scale up, like my seasonal trades. Now, if you follow like-minded people, okay, I'm not going to serve you everything. You need to do your own research. You need to research on your own and see the reason why, if you should believe in what I believe. Understand? I'm not going to tell you. It's like I can take a horse to the river, but I cannot make that horse drink. It's up to the horse to drink. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? It's up to the horse to drink. And like I've been telling you, I hate to be the one to say it, but I told you so. Look at the market now. Everybody who was on the sideline being afraid, they missed on the entry points. I hope those of you in this my millionaire journey had that entry point taken, or if you had taken it with me, I hope you scaled up, because now Like again, I'm gonna show you in a little bit. The profits are going to be higher than you thought. Like I said, seasonal positions are going to be in the six figures, guys. In the six figures. So now you have to mix. Like I always mix up my stuff. First, I thought I could have my Bydfi. Excuse me. First, I thought I could have my Bydfi for only seasonal trades. But I did my research. Come to find out that Phemex is giving me more money when I trade with them. So yeah, I mixed it up. Some are still on my Bydfi, some on my Phemex. You understand? Now, going to talk about coins. Quant, guys. Quant is been working behind the scenes. They've been working behind the scenes. And XRP lawsuit just got won. Yeah, they won it. But you still have behind it, there's a lot of things behind that nobody is explaining to you. The number one red flag of XRP is the amount that each wallets are holding. Decentralization. That's why I'm telling you guys, the government is not going to allow that to happen. Understand? They are not going to allow XRP to be the new SWIFT system. It's not going to happen. But when you look at Quant on the other side, they already have more than 10 central banks involved. They are already using their M bridge. And the latest on Quant is that the BRIC nations, since they want to be free from the US dollar, therefore they want to stay away from the SWIFT system. The BRIC nations, they are now going to use the M bridge. Do you understand? They're about to use that. So the M bridge for some countries on the West who are going to be still using the SWIFT system is going to be a competition. But now, if you put two and two together, I don't think the West is going to allow that to happen. So they know the SWIFT system is old, and the new and most efficient system is the M bridge. You mark my words. You mark my words. They are going to join that M bridge for two reasons. Okay, one, to be able to keep an eye of anybody, just like they do right now with the SWIFT system, and two, to be able to control that transaction back and forth. Like if they put a sanction in a country, they are going to be able to do it. But if they are still using SWIFT and not put their fingers or their toes into M bridge, people can still go around the SWIFT and use M bridge. That's what I'm telling you guys. Quant is going to be very, very valuable. Another good example is Casper, guys. Remember I told you guys this ETF on Ethereum was the beginning of the end of Ethereum. The couple of hours that Casper had the smart contracts running, it was able to do more volume, transaction volume, than Ethereum and Solana combined. Understand? Almost the same amount of transaction as Tron. And that was without a stable coin. Do you get it? Without a stable coin. Now, we have news that smart contracts are going to come up this August. That's when they're going to release smart contract again. This time they're taking their time to make sure nothing goes wrong. Once Casper get those smart contracts, guys, it's gonna be Casper on steroids. You understand what I'm telling you guys? I told you, I think a couple of videos ago, I told you guys, Casper is gonna take 95% of the crypto transactions happening now. I'm telling you. And what do you think will happen to Casper? The price is going to run. That price is going to run. And that's what I'm telling you guys. You need to be prepared for it. Now is the time you get into those positions. Okay? They say Solana was Ethereum killer. And I'm telling you guys, that piece of shit can't even kill a rat. And I'm telling you, the real killer is Casper. Casper is the real one. Anyways, not financial advice. It's up to you to go do you. But in this my millionaire journey, that is exactly what we do. We get in there when it's risky, when people are fearful. That's when we get in there. Because like I said, I told you so. If you would have put a position in yesterday, you will see today. I'm going to show you today. I'm going to show you today because the price has started to take off. And like I told you guys, I believe Quant is a $5,000 coin. This run, I believe that. All we have to wait and is see how everything falls in place. Enbridge, Project Roslyn, Project Gateways, Quant staking, the crypto policies across the world, which has already started to show up slowly, one by one. And if you are left behind, guys, you're about to start buying Quant at $200, and that is going to happen very, very quick. Again, the same with Casper. Last year, 100,000 Casper. How much did it cost you? Like $500,000 Casper. Last year, how much did it cost you? When I bought Casper, I only put in $650 for $500,000 Casper. That's what I put in. And today, for you to buy $500,000 Casper, you have to spend almost $100,000. You see what I'm telling you? Imagine once these smart contracts go live, exchanges start to list it. Which, by the way, Kraken has already announced. That they're about to list Casper. Kraken, which is a tier 1 exchange, has already announced it. They're about to list Casper, and you're about to see what will happen. Very soon you will hear Coinbase, Binance, Grandpa, Aunties, or whatever exchange you call them, they are about to start running, because nobody wants to miss the gold rush. Nobody wants to miss it. Let me show you something right quick, okay, on Casper. On Quant. Before we go to Casper, let me show you something on Quant. Look at this. Right, where is it? Here. This right here, I've been telling you guys about this for the longest, and I wish like people could just look at it. Look at the MACD, guys. Look at the MACD and the RSI. This is the MACD below, and that's the RSI on top. Can you look at that? Look at those things. The way you can see it, okay, let me zoom them in a little bit. The way you can see, they are at the bottom flat. This one is about to switch. Now, the RSI has already started to take off. Okay, it's been playing tag a little bit. And the MACD is already, look at that, it's about to flip, because the color right now is pink, it's no longer red. And this right here is on the weekly, guys. It's on the weekly. Look at the numbers. The numbers should tell you everything you need to know. Look at the numbers. 4.32 and 2.7, which means it has bottomed. Look at the numbers, minus 2.8 and minus 8.3. The numbers tell you everything. Quant is about to run, guys. Quant is about to run. And that's something like most people are not telling you. Okay, guys are just telling you something different. Everybody else on YouTube and all that. Okay, now that we have that out, let's go look at Casper right quick, because I want to show you something before we go checking out the market. Look at Casper. Yesterday I told you guys market cap was at $3.8 billion. Now look at what the market cap is today. $4 billion, which means price is picking up, right? Price is picking up. Right now, yesterday we was trading at what, 14 cents or something like that? Today we are trading at 16.7. Just like I told you guys yesterday, the price was going to go try to retest that. But anyways, that is not the main thing here. The main thing here is looking at the hash rate. Look at the hash rate and then look at the price. See that? Again, that is a sign that Casper is about to take off. Right there. That's a sign. Casper is about to take off. And then look at the migration, guys. Look at the migration. Yesterday we was like 5%. Today we are 3.5%. It's almost about to be 100%. And I'm telling you, these things, I think they're all lining up with the smart contracts and the tier 1 listing that is going to happen like a frenzy. And that let me go back here. And that is why I always tell you guys, please, not financial advice, but please, just buy 10,000 Caspers, guys. Just buy 10,000 Caspers and start working with that to get you a foot into your wealth accumulation, into the wealth transfer that is happening right now. All you need to start, not to be rich, to start is 10,000 Casper. 10,000 Casper, like I said, I'm a Casper Maxi. I believe Casper is going to go to $10. If that happens, you're going to make your $100,000. Again, you can split that into two, reinvest half, and the other half you can use to do whatever you want to do. Okay? Even if it doesn't get to $10, guys, if it goes to $5, you'll have you $50,000. But all you need is just 10,000 Caspers. Anyways, now let's go look at the market right quick to see how the market has been performing. We're going to start with our crypto bubbles first. Crypto bubbles right here. It's still a mixture, right? That is why it is important to choose the coins that really have value, that are going to move, that are going to make you money. Because it don't matter if they have value or not. The most important thing is that they are going to make you money. And how I do it, I usually pick coins with a lot of fundamentals. Okay, so now let's look at Casper right quick. First, Casper, KAS. Here we go. See, it's better than yesterday. Casper today, when you look at it, Casper is still down 0.1% on the hourly. We are up 7.9%, guys, on the day. On the week, we are down 16.1. On the month, we are down 2.5. But on the year, we are up 251%. Now, let's go look at the next one, which is Quant, QNT, Quant here. As you see, again, Quant is making moves, guys. Quant is making moves. For the past hour, we are down 0.2%, but for the past day, we are up 5.1%. Okay. On the last week, we are down to 6.2. Monthly, we are down 12.8, and the year we are down 38.5. If you remember, which means the price is taking up. Yesterday we were down -41. Now it has started to drop, going to the positive side. Now let's see Jasmine. Okay, let me check here. Let me see, take this one out and take Jasmine, JASMY. There you go. Now, Jasmine, you see the same thing is happening. We are still down 1.4% on the hourly, but on the daily, we are up 3.1%. On the weekly, we are down 17.8%. On the month, down 4.8%. But look at the yearly. The yearly has started to climb again, which is 472%. Okay. Yesterday, like I told you guys, price was about to bounce. And exactly like I said, I told you so. It has already started to bounce. Now let's go look at the trading view right quick. Try to hurry up and check the prices in more details. Okay, trading view right there. We're starting with Casper. My God, it really feels good when you can predict something and it happens. Okay, it feels good. You remember yesterday I told you guys price broke out. We were coming down to retest that 14-15 cents, and then we are going to try to go up there again to retry that resistance at 16.8, 16.9. Now once we break that, Casper will try to go up to 18 cents. That's the next resistance out of that. So if you look on the hourly, let me take you to the last hour. And that's exactly what you see Casper is doing right now. Okay, we broke above the 15, just like I told you guys. So see, now we are going above the 16 and we try to go. Next thing, what I'm expecting Casper to do is to climb above the 200 ribbon, okay, 200 moving average, form it into support, and then starts to go up. Start to go up to the different resistance, which are 18.8 or 18.9. Let me take you on the daily. Maybe you can see it even clearer when I go on the daily. Okay, now let's see here. Let me move this a little bit. So you can see it right there. It is as clear as the sunlight. See, now price is above that support at 15 cents. Next one again 16.7. We have here at 18.2. This was a little bit hard to crack on our way up. Every time we've been on our way up to try to get an all-time high, this 18.2 was hard to crack. And then we have this one, which is 18.8 cents. Once we crack that, guys, Casper is going to try the 19.6. Once we get above that, turning into support, Casper will be looking to try the all-time high, which was at 21.1, 21.2 cents, depending on what exchange you're looking at. So right now, this is why I'm telling you guys, you got to get ready for it, because this dump that happened, okay, this dump that happened, that wasn't organic, that wasn't natural. It wasn't. This was manipulation at its best. That's what happened. That's why, as you can see, it dumped all the way down. Look at how fast people bought it. See that? That tells you a lot about the project. But anyways, now let's go look at Quant right quick. Quant, we have QNT, Quant on Binance. Again, everything still looks like I told you guys yesterday. I'm gonna go on the 4. Let's start on the 1 hour first. 1 hour should be able to do it. There you go. Now, when you draw the Fibonacci retracement, again from the all-time high to the all-time low, you will see that the next Fib retracement is right above us right now. Let me close this thing out. It is above, almost there, $64 for Quant. Look at the moving average. You see that? We are now fighting the moving average, and at the same time, this resistance that we had since February, March of this year, we've had this downwards resistance. Now, Quant, what I'm expecting, like I told you guys yesterday, remember I told you guys we were going to try that $64, which is exactly what happened. See that? Tried $64, got dumped for 58, 59 earlier today, and now you see we are going up again. See that? So I'm expecting Quant, okay, to go above the moving average, use that strength, go above these double resistances. The first one is this downward resistance that has been there since February, March, and then this Fibonacci retracement right here at $64, $65. That's what I'm expecting Quant to do in the immediate short term. Again, like I said, this is a big opportunity for you to make money, but you have to know what you're doing. Okay, so let me go on the 4 hourly like quick. When you go to 4 hour, you can even see it way clearer. Price dump, we recovered, just like I told you guys was happening. We recovered, tested it, dumped again. Now Quant formed a W, a nice W, which, guys, if you take, okay, let me do it right now. Let's take this. I'm gonna need a trend line. Will you take from the lowest point of the W to the breakout point, which is 64, and then you grab it, put it on the breakout point right here. See that? Price action shows you that this thing is about to go. So let's go on the weekly or even on the daily. On daily will do. Now, the price action shows us that this breakout, when it happens, when it happens, we are going to have Quant at almost $83. That's what we are looking at right now. Okay, that's what you are looking at, $83. So guys, oh my goodness. So guys, you really see it, and most people still don't believe it. Okay, so let me go on the weekly right quick. On the weekly, there, when you zoom out, you'll see. Let me try to zoom out, because I'm trying to show you all the price points that I'm looking at on Quant. Okay, see, I am so bullish on this coin, it's not even funny. Okay, the people that were expecting $40, and I kept telling you it is not happening. The lowest point, okay, was 38. Lowest point was the Lowest point was $38 right here. The last point of the Fibonacci when you draw it from the highest to the lowest. Okay, when the dump happened, and everybody was expecting it, and I told you that it's not organic dump, it's something else. What we have here, see this triangle? Quant has been forming this triangle from the all-time high. Let me zoom out just a little bit, just a little. There you go. This is better. Now let me put this right there and here. This is the triangle Quant has been forming and has been respecting it for the longest. That's why you see once the price broke below it, it got bought right back up to above the triangle again. So what I'm expecting you guys to understand here is this. Once we go, Quant is about to go there. You see that 105 I usually tell you guys? 105, 104 target. That is what Quant is about to try to retest. Okay? The previous little actions that I showed you guys on the daily, once we go above that $64, the next, again, look, the Fibonacci retracement, the next one will be 120. 120, we get above that. Quant next one will be 181. Above that, 227. Now here, the golden pocket. So very soon I am expecting Quant in the shortest time to hit this golden pocket, which is around 260, 250, thereabout. Depends on how you draw yours. But I'm telling you guys, this thing is about to run. And now the biggest thing of all of it is this. This triangle, once we break out, the measurement target for this triangle is right here. You see this white line that I did? Let's see, let me zoom out a little bit. It's because it's my phone. The measurement price for this is around that for almost $500 Quant. That's what it's all about. So right now, the bull run just started, guys. The bull run just started. Everybody is expecting Bitcoin to go down. It's not going to go that way. Look at this. Let me show you something. Let me show you something right quick. See, this is the liquidation map. Liquidation maps that are for Bitcoin. Look at where the most liquidity is. Most liquidity is right there. Right there. At the $73,000. Below that, there is not much liquidity. There's not much. Unless they can manipulate the way they are doing it. But I'm telling you guys, see how much money is up there. Okay, if you look at it, right now they have right somewhere around there $3.9 billion of liquidation for the market to take. $3.9 billion. And you are telling me that price is going to drop down to the $40,000? I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think a lot of people have called off their bluff. That's how much they could afford to dump the market. They can't dump it no lower than that. Everything else is showing something different. But anyways, let's go back to the chart. Let's go look at Jasmine right quick. Here, I'm gonna look at Jasmine. I have JASMY right there. JASMY, there you go. Jasmine is still following the same trajectory. Nothing has changed, guys. The same bull flag. Like again, that's why I'm not going to spend so much time on Jasmine, because Jasmine is following that same trajectory, same bull flag. We still have the same targets. Like I told you, unless price closes, okay, unless price closes below this line, which is around 1.5, 1.4, then yes, everything changes. But as long as we don't close below this bull flag is still intact. And you guys, you better get ready. Guys, you better get ready. So again, you can 5x, 10x, or even 20x your money when you do that. Anyways, I do not condone leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing, because you can lose your money very, very easily. Now let's go look and let's go check our positions right quick. Well, my bots, I will have the links below. Bydfi and Phemex. Sign up, get the free money. They're giving almost $3,000 for new accounts. Sign up, get that money, start trading. You can follow me, follow somebody else, or you can do it yourself. The most important thing is that you're making money. But if you don't know what you're doing, please do not do leverage. Just buy the coins on spot. Okay, now let's go look at Bydfi right quick. my BYD like I told you guys, I wasn't worried. Everything else was going according to the plan, just like any bull run. Things usually go up and down. They don't go up in a straight line. Okay, so this is my BYD file. Let it roll. I need to load up. I don't know. Probably I need to update my app. I almost forgot to do it last time. Come on. Let it load up. Here we go. So as you can see, my overall has started to climb again. Today I am up $13,800, almost $18,000. Now let's go look at the contracts. Wow, we are coming up pretty good. So you can see my Casper, I am up 9%, which is $500. My Quant went from -70, we are now -4 because the price is recovering nice and easily. Now let's go look at my Phemex. Where is it? Phemex, right here. Let me log in. Right there. You can see my overall also going up. Yesterday when I showed you guys, I think it was like $11,000 or $10,000. We are up today $12,000 as a result of market starting to move. Look at my contracts. Okay, my Jasmine, I am still down on my Jasmine, minus 8%, which is no problem because yesterday I was down minus what, 40%, I think. And my Casper is up 13%, which is around almost $600. Oh man. Like I said, it's an opportunity to make the money. Do not sit, guys. Don't sit on the sidelines. So thank you for watching my videos, guys. Please subscribe, comment, and share so that other like-minded people like you and me can see this right quick. Okay, can see this, and everybody can grow. I'm trying to make it up to 5,000 subscribers. Comment, guys. I'd like to know what you think about all this.